Binsari is spice in my local language. When you speak it, it has a B, but you say it with a soft, like when you say baba. Well, we'll talk about that later. Welcome back to Biashara Tuesday. We are still here on much more matters of business. And we're getting into the launch to now get a look into what entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, are doing all over the country. This is the time where I take a back seat and also get to write a few notes. And we can get to learn, of course, from each other and see what we can apply from what these entrepreneurs have done. I have here Marceline from Binsari. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's the laughter? Am I doing it right?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's a good shot. How was your weekend? And how is your day today?
Well, my weekend was awesome.
Yes.
And my day today is very bright.
Very bright.
Yeah.
And so are you. So welcome to the show. Let's get into your business. Binsari. Why Binsari Beauty?
Well,
do I say it Binsari now because of the general audience?
yeah, sure.
Okay, Binsari Beauty.
Okay, so the name came about, first, Binsari Beauty was not even a beauty-based organization. Mm-hmm. It was under Aura Services, and we were offering hair services and food services, mm-hmm. whereby we were cooking pilaus on Wednesdays and selling them at around 100 shillings per a tin. Mm-hmm. So when time went by, I realized that when you combine the two, you can't really say that you can kill two birds with one stone. Mm-hmm. So, because basically beauty was my passion, mm-hmm. I decided to opt for beauty and leave the pilau stuff aside. Because cooking pilau takes a lot of time, and plating someone takes a lot of time. And juggling schoolwork with business, it's quite tough.
Beauty and pilau sounds very poetic. Is this something do you plate people as they eat pilau, or how did that work out? Different clients?
Okay, as you said actually, Binsari is a spice. So in pilau, we cook with spice. And in beauty, we also ensure that you look like a spice.
Whoa, that's nice. I'd like to look like a spice too. Are you catering for men and women, or just exclusively to women?
Okay, we cater for both. Mm-hmm. So we have for shaving services for the males, mm-hmm. and also if you need some makeup, mm-hmm. glam, mm-hmm. for male, mm-hmm. we also have them.
Okay, so maybe a breakdown on some of the, or maybe the activities that you have at the top at Binsari Beauty.
Okay, at Binsari Beauty, mm-hmm. we have a lot in store. Because we do not want, I can't say we do not want to major into making people's heads and taking good care of their faces and mm-hmm. stuff. Mm-hmm. The major thing about Binsari Beauty, we want it to be a brand. Mm-hmm. And for this brand to be a brand, we have to make it unique, mm-hmm. something that other beauty industries have not done. Mm-hmm. So with Binsari Beauty, we are aiming at mostly promoting marketing for other beauticians, in the sense as Uber for beauty. Mm-hmm. So let's say the way you have this company is called Bolt. Mm-hmm. When you have Bolt, you can just go to the app, then you check and see for maybe someone who's closer by, mm-hmm. so you to be able to go that Nini Bolt. Mm-hmm. For Binsari Beauty, you can be able to get other beauticians mm-hmm. who are there and near the location that you are, mm-hmm. and you're going to have reviews for them. You're going to have to see the types of hairstyle that they do and which type of quality, like the quality of mm-hmm. that beautician, so mm-hmm. that you may be able to get it. We just want to create quality for our people. Mm-hmm. And also, we are also venturing into creating a machine whereby mm-hmm. it's going to be plating people's heads mm-hmm. at the convenience of your home.
How does that work? So is that different from, does that simplify the process, I'm guessing, from when it's hand done?
Yes, actually it has a lot of benefits. Mm-hmm. One, we're going to be taking care of people with sensitive skins, especially because ukienda kwa saloon unapata kuna saluni sule atakuvuruta tu. Hata fikiria uko na sensitive scalp.
Utalia usemi.
Utalia tu, and then you go at night to sleep, your head is paining, the next day will be a rough day for you. Then the other thing we're going to focus on is consistency. Because you can check, kuna salon atashuka hapa, but once, I don't know, it's called efficiency inaendelea kuloa as you go on.
Okay.
So atakushuka huku itakaa vizuri, then ukikuja huku kwingine itakaa ni kama it's not that quite good.
Okay.
Itakaa shaggy. Then you also want to ensure comfortability. Ukiwa kwa salon satashika nywele akurushe huku, arushe huku. But when you have this machine, you just put your head, you just relax, have your smooth music with you. Hakuna mshene ile yenye inakuanga kwa salon.
I thought that's also the attractive part of the salons.
But sasa, you know, the thing is, let's give an example of someone from Monday till Friday, ako at work. So you are tired, like you're always on screen, uko tu umechoka. You just need Saturday and Sunday for resting, or even maybe Sunday alone for resting. And then you go to the salon, you see there are 6 good hours. And then these 6 good hours, someone is giving mshene about, maybe let's say about you.
Oh.
So the next time unajua tu obviously ni wewe watakuwa wakiongelelea
Once you've left.
Exactly. So why should you go for that mshene, and you can just sit at your place, listen to good music and comfort.
Okay. So is this machine coming in soon, or how far along are you?
Yeah, it's coming in soon. Soon. And that soon is just around the corner, because we are currently on Monday we're going to have a pitch whereby in JKUAT we have JKUAT Tech Expo. So we're going to pitch it. That is our first pitch. Then we're going to provide our prototype. Then after the prototype, we are going to now show the
Bring
initial.
it to market.
Yes.
Are you the ones making the machine? I thought you're sourcing it actually. Initially.
No, we are not sourcing it. We are actually developing it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a team of some individuals. Amongst my team is a girl called Kawara. Yeah, she's my communication and planning person, shout out. And then another one is Danson. He's our engineering expert to that place. And then our programming guy is called Simon.
Quite a big team for Untitled Beauty. Did you begin with such a huge team, or have you been doing it alone before?
Never quite began with them at first. I began with a friend who is a mentor. He's called Asura. Yeah, alikuwa ananipatianga motivation. Yeah, just do you, just be you.
In the world of beauty.
Yeah.
So what was your first step into the world of beauty? Did you plait your own hair? Did you go and have a bad experience at a salon? Or what led you to now the first step and say, I'll just be doing this myself and for other people too?
Okay, what really motivated me, okay, I wouldn't say it started motivated or made me start. I usually saw my aunt plait people, and I usually learn via observation. That is my most valuable skill. So when I look at something, I tend to duplicate it. So while I was seeing my aunt plait, I decided to use dolls. I used to tell my mom, endo ninunulie doli, nataka doli. So hii doli nikichukua, I used to plait it. Or at school, we usually had the backyard kwa shule, enye ilikuwa na manyasi refu. So this nyasi refu tulikuwa tunashuka during break time. So as time went by, nilikuwa naendelea kushuka. Sasa nikishuka hivyo, at least skill inaendelea ku-increase, na sikuwa najua. Okay, we usually say practice makes perfect.
Yeah. But you're never aware during the
sikuwa najua, like,
practicing.
hey, I was really practicing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
until I did the actual work on my sister's heads.
Okay.
Sasa nikaanza kushuka mama yangu. And then as
then became your thing now.
Yeah.
So you're really good at being hands-on with plating.
Yes, I usually even plait myself sometimes.
Is this by you?
Yeah, actually, this is a wig by me.
Okay.
Yes.
That's nice. So you also do make wigs, or?
Yeah, I usually make the wigs too, custom made, depending on what you want.
Custom made.
Yes.
That's nice. You said that you're going to be an Uber for beauticians.
Yes.
So how do people get to these beauticians, and how do you get these beauticians yourself?
Okay. So as I said, we have a team. And this team, we're going to program and create an app. So this app is what we're going to use. Itakuwa na those specifications inside them. So like location,
proximity.
Exactly. Zitakuwa zote tu kwa hiyo app. So it's just you unaingia kwa the app itself, and We just skin whatever you want. And then we also be giving people some advices and being comfortable on your skin, use which products to use. Yeah.
You mentioned earlier about a case of maybe some salonists or beauticians ambao wako rough in how they handle their clients, wako na story mingi vitu kama hizo. How will you prevent that with the app to ensure maybe you're getting the correct ones when unajua kazi? How will you vet them before you bring them on board?
Okay, so our vetting will be based on your work, because some people even can give you a photo from somebody else's work. So with us, we are going to ensure like there's some form of regulation in the beauty industry whereby kazi yako ndio tunaweka hapo. If it is shaggy as it is, that is what we are putting there. So sisi ndio tunaenda kwa ground, we source with the different people, and then we now upload everything on the site. But in that site, we are going to write the staff who has done it. Because if you write the saloon, itakuwa inapatia anybody else. Exactly. The saloon itself is awesome. But saizo, it's not.
So you want every single person to be independently there on the platform.
Exactly.
And I'm guessing also the reviews will help, because seeing what other customers have said. Saizi, I don't think we have that where I walk in, even to a barber shop. I don't have reviews. That's why we rarely cheat on our barbers, because I don't have reviews for any other barber that I can trust. So I guess that's really an important aspect too.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought of this, why are you this trustworthy to this barber, and yet akizeeka, who will be shaving your hair?
That I am hoping he does not. I hope tutazeeka pamoja na yeye asiache craft, because personally I've been maintaining the same barber for 4 years or 5 years now, and before that I did a very huge mistake of switching to someone else, and they gave me a really bad hairline, which I hope there are no photos of that out there. Anyway, let's get back to Binsari Beauty. You said you are offering something that's going to be unique, yeah? So
yes.
There's that aspect of Uber for beauticians, and also a very personalized setting. Is there any other unique thing that we can maybe take a note of from you?
There's no other unique thing.
Right.
It's all about loyalty and trust.
Okay. So in going into the future now, right? Binsari already has an app and already has this machine that is coming out. Do you have a physical location where people come through, or are you going to be doing house calls as well?
Okay, currently we have a physical location in Juja, and we would like to expand overbound out of the central region. And it's in Juja Gate C. And we also do mobile.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do mobile house calls at the moment?
Yes, we also do mobile house calls.
Okay. So how do people access you right now, since you don't have an app? And
yeah, you can access me via my socials. That is at Instagram at binsaribeauty.ke, at Twitter at binsaribeauty.kenya, at YouTube at Binsari Beauty, and via my contact, that is 0759 13 11 35.
Just for quality control, the products that you use for Binsari Beauty, how do you know which one will work really well? Because I'm someone like myself who's really afraid of having new maybe lotions or products being applied to my skin, might overreact, something like that. Is there a process in determining which product goes to which one, or how a client is handled, different skin, different hair from the next?
Okay, for this, we are going to go per your prescription. As in, whatever the customer wants is whatever the customer will get.
Okay.
So if you want Miadi, that is what you'll get.
All right.
If you want Gania, that is what you'll get.
Are you going to maybe in the future go into your own products? Have you thought of that, or is that not of interest?
It's of interest. I would like to have a facial product that takes care of people's skin.
Okay. Awards. I know you've won a couple of awards, and could you tell us about them and how that came to be?
Well, actually, recently I received an award as the Entrepreneur of the Year. I believe people believed in me, and because of elegance, and because of elegance, I believe that is why I won the award.
Entrepreneur of the Year.
Yeah.
Is this something you have been looking forward to win, or just came by your way and you're like, yeah, of course I am Entrepreneur of the Year?
Actually, I was looking forward for it. And during this award, I was not only winning it for Binsari Beauty, but I was winning it for my late dad, because he was also an entrepreneur, and he owned a security firm called Siangoi Taj Security. It's still in operation. If you also need services of security, you can holler at me at the same contact info, and you'll still get the services.
Indeed, Entrepreneur of the Year, always plugging in all the businesses which are relevant to you. You said men can also get services. What services are there for men?
We have massage, we have the hair shavings, and we also have makeup.
Pricing. Let's talk pricing, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll start with men. Massage ni pesa ngapi?
Ina depend massage ya wapi. Kuna full body massage at 10K. And some few others. The most cheapest one is 1,000 shillings, and it's just for hands. Like
hand massage.
Yeah.
Is that important? Do I need to have my hands massaged?
Yeah, sure.
I've never thought about that. Okay. Who's
After a rough day.
After a rough day.
Yes.
Okay. Who's doing the massages?
I have some qualified staff that we've employed. Yeah, and they're the ones who do the massages.
All right. Pricing for the ladies' products, wigs, plating, how does that work?
Okay, for plating, it depends with whatever style you're going to be plated. Maybe for braids, it ranges from 500 shillings to 1,000 shillings. For wigs, it depends with whatever you're going to be custom made for, depending on the braid that you're going to use. So let's say like this one, this braid, when I use one packet goes for around 800 shillings. So when I take two, that is 1,600. So I have to incorporate also labor and the cape inside, then the how you're going to, the Uzis.
All right, all that mathematics. So it depends on the. What's the cheapest? What's the cheapest?
The cheapest you can get is a crocheted one at 1,000 shillings. Yeah.
And the most expensive?
The most expensive.
Or you don't want to. Maybe you don't put a cap on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, it's at 200,000 if you'd like to get yours at Binsari Beauty. Thank you very much for giving us an insight into your business. What would you say is the thing that has driven you the most in doing this business so far and has kept you going, even in times maybe, I'm hoping there have not been, but if there have been times where you felt like giving up, that made you not give up?
Okay, whatever made me not give up is my desire for growth and become a role model to my children. Yeah.
You have them?
No, I don't have a child,
okay.
But I'm saying in future, as in...
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Binsari Beauty. You can give us, of course, for one more round, where people can get you, social media handles and contact details. And is there a website now?
Currently, we don't have a website.
It's going to come with the app?
Yes.
Okay. Social media handles one last time.
Okay, if you want to get us, you can get us on Twitter at Binsari Beauty, on Facebook at Binsari, on Instagram at binsaribeauty.ke, or you can check under my account, that is _Binsari_. Then on YouTube at Binsari Beauty Kenya.
All right, Binsari Beauty Kenya. Make sure you check that. That's Joel Marcelin speaking to us here, an entrepreneur, and also they call you CEO, founder, head. At Binsari Beauty, all of those, amazing. Check them out and get their services, and also do tell us what your experience was like over there at Binsari Beauty. I'll be trying out their massage sooner or later, so if you see me fresh all day here one of these Tuesdays, know that they did it. Biashara Tuesday takes a break. I'll be right back. Continue interacting with us on social media platforms at KUTV Kenya.